Hi, thanks for stopping by. Today is Friday, July 31st. Let me go to full screen. So we're going to review the Calendar Invite server real quick. The Calendar Invite server is a piece of technology in which we sell at 31events.com. If you want to know more, go to 31events.com. There you'll find a whole bunch of stuff on the Calendar Invite server. Essentially, this workflow here is a CloudFormation template. It's all a bunch of functions and procedures that we've built over time that basically take data from an organizer's calendar client. And when your organizer sends data to your create at your domain, which is configured with the Calendar Invite server CloudFormation template, that domain for your SES, this particular mailbox, is turned into a calendar client eating machine. So that means this data off the organizer's calendar client for that event is auto fed into the SES layer via a box infrastructure that is hooked to obviously SES and S3. So it comes in via SES. As we all know, that's a Boto 3 inbound client. You map the identity to it. It goes to an S3 box. We start the ETL process here. We disassemble all the data from your calendar clients here, and we store them by the sender. So that sender becomes the system of record, the SOR, and becomes the identity behind anything they send from the calendar client. So that means Greg Hanshin at 31events.com, in this case here, anytime he sends data from his organizer calendar client, it is received by the SES inbound box. It's stored in S3, disassembled here with the ETL in lambdas. Then it's stored in DynamoDB at a detailed layer. It can be total recalled by our APIs at any given time to be used in email marketing buttons, event landing pages, or advanced schedule pages. It can be recalled by billing systems by using the UIDs and actually recalling a mailing list and sending out a bulk reminder calendar invite to a plethora, if you will. We sent up to 10,000 at a time under permission. So that works well because it's using all the SES backbone of sending calendar invites, reminders, and emails across the internet. So that's a quick fix there. This whole system here is set up by these APIs down here. These APIs call this layer of data storage and functions here by using the CIS Calendar Invite server APIs up here to the API gateway. This is a total GET feed. So when we call these on GET commands that are embedded into the console or the display APIs inside these pages themselves, this data comes from this library of 9 REST APIs. And one of these APIs is actually a REST API for actually the reassembly of the calendar invite data on the fly. That's built into these UIDs, into these pages, and programmable logic inside applications or email templates. So the workflow kind of goes down here that once you deploy a web page itself, in this use case, that's a schedule page. Someone like Mandy comes by who's a customer. She puts in her email address. She clicks the button. She gets the calendar invites. And when she responds back to yes, no, maybes, we track those by UID and send that data directly back to the API gateway. Goes into the gateway itself. We separate that in the S3 bucket through a Lambda procedure, and then we store that into a DynamoDB bucket itself. So what that leads us is to the details about the landing pages. Those are done in the Marketing Hub. These pages themselves can be decorated on the fly. We've developed a workflow to decorate these pages if you want to take this product to market quickly. Obviously, with all the crazy AI, UI stuff going on, our calendar invite server itself is sold as a kit. It discloses all the lambdas and all the workflows and how we've put it together with the API. So you can actually go out and build your own UIs if you want. But we do ship with a kit. It's kitted and ready to go. So what I'm showing here in the Marketing Hub is a live piece of technology you do get with the workflows. Same here, Marketing Hub ships with a ability to send out reminders in bulk. You upload the file, you pick out the event. In this case here, if picked out an event, you upload the file as indicated down here, click a couple buttons and you say yes, and you can bulk send calendar invitations to an approved list. And the other way to do it is where we started 10 years ago with the product, and that is by generating these codes. These codes get inserted into MailChimp, Klaviyo, and about 40 other email marketing vendors I won't get into, to include SendGrid. But these buttons are generated using our tech stack. They're generated on a per UID basis. And then those are inserted into your MailChimp-like templates. They're sent out to your email campaign using your email list. When someone clicks a button here as a call to action, it actually sends out the calendar invite, sends them to a landing page. So that's going to be a wrap up for a quick discussion of the calendar invite server on AWS. If you need to know anything more, please reach out to us at 31events.com. There's a web form there and an AI agent that can help you all. Thanks for stopping by.